Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. Your first big league game and then your first postseason game. When you get to the postseason, even if you're a 5-6 year veteran, it feels like a new season. It feels like almost a different game. And those are the feelings as a competitor, as a big league player that you look for and you want to be a part of. So congratulations, have fun, and it goes fast.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned. Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Kelly.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Jay Kelly. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Morgan throws over, dives back, out. Jay Kelly getting ready to hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That's his third home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Wow, he's putting on an absolute pretty early in this series to say a must-win game. But when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
So singing.
Absolutely.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Jay Kelly.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Cabrera drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside.